It's not the typical heroine, like, oh, I'm gonna root for her because all she does is good. No, I'm gonna root for her because she's human and I understand her struggle. I understand what it is to sometimes make a questionable choice that in the long run is the best thing for your child or for your life or for your survival. People do this all the time. And I think that's why people are gonna root for Harlee's, because I think at the end of the day, we're all doing the best we can. And we all make messed up choices sometimes, you know, thinking in the long run it's gonna turn out okay. And then sometimes it doesn't, because we shouldn't have made that choice. But that's what the whole series is about. It's about shades. It's about shades of what's right and wrong, and the choices that we make. And sometimes they're right, and sometimes they're wrong, and sometimes they're the wrong choice, but it's the right thing, and sometimes it's the right choice, but it turns out wrong. It's very complex in that way, and complicated, just like life. And I think that's, again, what separates the series from a lot of things that are out there right now, is that it really deals with the human condition and how we navigate through every single moment of our life. You know, it's like all those voices in our heads, you know, the happy voice, the sad voice, the, you know, the angry voice, the fear, all of it. And we're just navigating and trying to survive. And Harlee's no different. And I think, in a sense, she's kind of the anti-hero, where you know and you look at her and you go, yeah, she's not perfect. And yeah, she's doing some bad stuff. But you know that she's a good person. Good people do bad things. It's funny, you know, when you do a movie and it's 2 hours that this story is going to be told in, but when you have 13 hours to really show the arc of a character, or to show the different places that she can go and the different things she can be, it's so much fun. It's literally like painting with 1,000 colors, as opposed to like the box of 6 crayons. You know what I mean? It's like, woo! Who is she today? How does she feel? What's happening? You know, and then again, with all the stakes and pressures that she's under, you know, to see her and how good she is at navigating all of this stuff, and how she is holding it together amongst all of this, the kind of pressure that she's under. It's funny, I think they might have, you know, were they the first people and they bought it right away? They bought it in the room. We went and sat with Bob Greenblatt, and we pitched this to him, not with me as the star, but just as a great project that we wanted to produce, me and my partner. And they bought it in the room, and they were like, why are you not playing this role? And I thought to myself, I don't know, maybe I should. They're like, well, we'll do third scene if you do it. If you decide to do it, we'll do it right now, you know? And it was like, oh, pressure, right? Now I'm under pressure, now I'm Harlee. Like, don't let the family down. But no, it was kind of a no-brainer. I mean, I guess in my mind I had always thought about playing Harlee, but it wasn't until we got in the room and to see the response from people we respect, like Bob and his team of execs there, artistically, and saw how excited they were about it. We realized it was just kind of affirming, you know, and validating that we had something really special.